Oh, I like that. I mean, kisema yangu itaka off kidogo, but let's just continue. Yeah. Okay, off the top of my head, when I asked her, the first thing I thought of was Black Panther. Like, that movie is for black people, but it's also for women. Because all the major characters, the people who protect the king, all of them women, all the warriors are women. They get into a battle, the women and the guys, the women win. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It makes me feel... Have you ever had the difference between a man or a boy coming to you saying you're very beautiful, but the day your mother tells you you look nice?
Yes, in fact, it's very rare.
What?
No one can.
Me, kuna siku hata nilikaribia mama wangu amevaa shades, so she didn't know who I was. So I said hi. I'm like, what's wrong with this one? Why is she saying hi to me? Oh, it's you. You look so nice. I'm like,
it's very.
Mama, what?
Yes.
Hey, like I'll search for the rest of the day. I think that's a. Like, it's not something you as a man or whatever, or even my own dad, you know. It's just my mom said I look nice. We're celebrating queens. Mommies, we respect you and we celebrate you. All right.
Well, being a woman, for me, I'm proud of, you know how you're in a situation and women always have that womanly instinct? I don't know if I can
Oh
call
God,
it
you
that.
stole my point.
Yeah, that's what I felt. That's exactly how I felt. You come up with something. You come up with something.
That womanly instinct, like you always have to take care of everybody else before yourself. Like, you'll be in a matatu and then there's this woman, maybe guys are mistreating her, you'll just find like women will stand up with her and then just like, you're always trying to help someone. Like, I think women are just like, there's that heart you have, like, unless maybe some 10% who are awkward, but a real woman, like you just have that feeling like you always have to do the right thing, especially when you're mature enough, not when you're just trying to figure things out. When you're mature enough, you always feel like you need to take care of people. Like for me, like whenever there's a situation, you feel like, oh my God, Hannah fair, you need help, like you always feel passion, you're compassionate towards other people. And I feel like a lot of women have that, and that's special.
There's one time, a very practical situation, and I only helped her because I have been through the same problem. So nilikuwa tembea hapa West, shaking bums, and I see someone coming this way. Alikuwa amevaa these heels that are not reliable, the heel. So she was just dancing. She was just, hey, look at her. Then there were like a couple of people between us meeting, so they've looked at her like, see, I've seen them, they're pretending they're looking at guy on all day. So I went, I'm like, yo, auntie, just, you need help. Like, we can't exchange shoes because I'm not now going to start dancing, but I can help you. Like, nishiki hapa, tuende. Like, tuingie tu hapa, then we sort this out first. And you know, it wasn't I am a saint, I am a very good, no. Nilimwona nikakumbuka hiyo siku mimi niko hapo, nikajiambia, no, she needs a friend, and that's what we're going to do. Hilda, it's your turn.
Well, for me, I'd also borrow from Phyline because what I'm most proud of about being a woman is that we may not have so much strength to fight and stuff, but we know how to avoid fights. Like, we have that intuition. Like, we tend to sense danger and threats like faster than men do. Yeah, and like I don't know whether it's a survival thing that God put in us because He gave them the strength, but us we are known as the weaker sex physically, but intellectually and in terms of being aware of the atmosphere in the universe, we are very, very.
That's true, alert. And a guy will go on facts. But we will go on intuition, like, I'm feeling...
Basically, women see beyond the nose. That's what they like to say.
I was trying not to say like that so that the kids don't feel bad. You know, they might text us at 22162, start with YM254 and make noise. No. It's not about that. But guys, I want to address this particular situation, not because it's about a guy or anything, but it's because I've felt it before. So me and Christine are friends. Okay, like the way we're all friends, Then boy child, no joy katia boy child na mwanaume, there's a very big difference. So at the time I was dabbling sample in the boy child pool. So I'd find a guy, okay, fine, tunaelewana, nini wapi, you look nice, nini wapi. I turned for 2 minutes to check my phone. I look up, Christine amepita hapo, and all focus is now on Christine. Am I going to hate you because you look nice? No. Because I'm a person, first of all, not even because I have feelings or I'm a girl or anything. But it's how to remedy that, how to oh my god, sasa ona huyu sasa hata kutembea tao hatuwezi
It is
tembea.
something men will always do. Like, as in, they are made to look, I mean, and stuff like that. So if you're always gonna let that get to you, you're going to have a lot of problems.
I now want the solution. How do you stop it from getting to you?
When I think what you have to do is actually, you find you don't need other people to validate you. Like, you just have to believe in yourself. Like, you're enough. So you don't need anyone's opinion. If they compliment you, that's fine, but you don't need their opinion to feel good about yourself. So, because it comes from within. The moment you don't need anyone's validation, that's the moment you become like,
you're
superwoman.
free.
Yeah, you're so free from anything else. Because the moment you are content with what you have and who you are, you've accepted yourself. It doesn't matter what they say. If it's good, if it's good, take it. If it's bad, don't even pay attention to it. Don't dwell on negativity. Just keep moving. Yeah,
I like that.
And it will always be like that, because I feel like the moment you walk in a room, attention will be on you, right? And then you're sitting here, as you, you're chatting, and then someone else walks in the room. They'll always look. Men are like
Very visual.
It's all about vision. So they'll always look, but you don't have to let that get to you. You are beyond that. You're better. You're mature enough, so
we are telling the ones who have not reached our level of maturity.
Basically, don't fight things you can't control. You see, like,
just
even if you try and fight it, okay, at the end of the day, you're the one who's hurting. So
Frustrated.
leave it alone.
And I feel like that situation is now what breeds that saying people say women are we are our own worst enemies. You know, you start creating enmity from such, I would think that's a very little thing. So basically, for me, I would tell them, like, no one can make you feel small unless you let them.
That's true.
You know, it's you have a choice. It's a choice, yeah. And like you guys said, men will be men. They will look, and they're visual, yeah. But at the end of the day, when you feel like another woman is like disempowering you or is a threat to you, then there is a problem with you as a person,
Not her.
And not the guy. It's you as a person. Like she said, you don't need someone to validate you.
So that means if I look at Tasha and say, oh my gosh, I want hips like Tasha, or I want to learn how to fight like Tasha, like, if I want something that Tasha has and it's in my power to change it, I will work out, I will be fit. And it's not about being like Tasha, it's being the best version of me.
that's right.
And by the
Also
time
remember, the Bible said, do not covet your...
There's constructive is it constructive criticism or growth, I guess? So I guess if you see something that somebody has and it's good and you want to improve on it, you can just teach yourself, you know, or something. Make it your thing, or I don't know.
and then
Do
own
something.
it.
But also, women, we have to be realistic at the same time. But I never like a lipstick, you like really like it. You're like, oh my god, where did you get that from? Then they're like, my friend got it for me, and they know very well.
Yes, that happens. Let me tell you something. I have friends of mine, like, let's say, okay, I like your weave. Umwambie ulitoa wapi hiyo weave? Ukienda kwa saloon, alafu tena umpate anatoa tag ya weave, anatoa label ya weave.
What?
Because she doesn't want you to look like her. And I'm like, if something is good, it's good. I always say, like, dress how you want to be addressed, not just outside, but within. If you want somebody to do this to you, do it back. You get? That's the only way we can progress as women.
That's right.
True. Okay, I was gonna bring another aspect of, you know, like, sometimes we women, we group ourselves, you know, for women empowerment, but I'm really not sure how I feel about that kind of grouping where we come as women and, you know, we have a chama or we have a certain organization to empower ourselves, you know, so that we feel like we are equal. Because also when you look at, like, the theme for this year's International Women's Day, it has something to do with that. I feel like for us to feel that we are equal to men, it is better for us to actually include men. Instead of just forming women organizations, we also include men.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because then they will understand our struggles. Then we will not feel, you know, like we are victims that much. Yeah.
And this is a special kind of man who is open-minded. He's not coming to say, check hizi mashida zenu.
Some men have that mentality. The women will always be women. They belong in the kitchen. Like, have you ever thought about the fact that men will actually ask you to understand the fact that he wants a second wife, but he will not understand, like, not even wife. Let's talk about dating. If you're dating a guy and you find him cheating, he'll expect you to understand. But babe, I'm just being a man, like, I'm so sorry, like, sometimes men do this. But if he found you doing the same thing, he'll not understand. He'll be like, I'm a man. Do you know what that is doing to my ego and doing that to me?
I know, like that thing.
What's that about?
I feel like grabbing a man from the audience.
Because men will expect you. You'll find a man saying, me, before I found my mama, I had 5 girlfriends and she knew about
you
it.
Tell him
but then, but you can. It's like to him, like, so why did she stay with you? Like, that because she can never even try to do the same thing I was doing. That's why I love her even more.
Imagine.
I was like, does that make any sense to you?
It doesn't make sense, because if a woman has 5 boyfriends, you're considered
God. Can you imagine?
Right? But if a man has 5 girlfriends,
it's
like,
African.
You're the real deal.
You're the real deal.
How do you, like, you're the man.
Men are polygamous in nature.
I don't understand.
But don't you guys feel like the slay queen nature has
contributed
to this?
No, there's a saying that
queen
says,
nature.
actually, this is a message.
As
to
in
a
the
lot
characteristics of us.
This is actually a message to a lot of moms. There's something I stumbled upon on the internet. It said women are teaching their daughters to avoid men who they allowed their sons to grow up to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get, like, basically,
the people they married.
When we were younger, like, you would be told by 6 o'clock you be in the house, your brother can just do whatever he wants.
That
because
thing pains me a little bit.
You're a girl, it's unsafe
to be protected.
Him, he's just being a boy, let him just do what he's doing. Then when we grow up, you're used to being kept and stuff, but him, he's been allowed to do. So according to him, he knows a woman is somebody who is supposed to be controlled and somebody who is supposed to be kept.
It's a setup.
Yeah. So as in, basically, you can't train your daughters to avoid men who you've allowed your own sons to grow up and be.
Hey, today you have all spat wisdom. Wow. Let me read something from our 22162. This is very beautiful. Hello, I'm Angelique from Juja. It would be my pleasure if you would get the opportunity to visit my high school. Yay! Murera Secondary in Juja. It's a plan. From here, we're going to talk to production and then we're going to do this. Okay? Yes. Queens, are we ready to go spread some love? Are we ready?
Yes, of course, we are.
All about girl love.
Thank you, and Angelique. Hey, na jina yako ni ya swag. Wow, all the way from Juja. Okay, guys, if you want us to come to your high school, I think, are we focusing, this is a good question, are we focusing on just girls' school or even mixed schools are fine?
Mixed schools as
Let me
well.
tell you, I think we can go to the mixed schools, but the boys' schools, I think the message will just fly out.
Yes, but the mixed schools are good,
Girls or mixed? No, for going to boys' schools.
No, we need the boys who are familiar with women in the
They want to be surprised. That's all right, guys, we're giving our last remarks now. Maliza hiyo joke kwanza tucheke.
No, it's okay.
All right, Tasha, give us your last remarks.
Well, just for all girls out there, be you. Don't let society or men constitute your potential. Be you. If you like to make people laugh, be you. If it's martial arts, be you. Don't be that typical girl. Spread outside your comfort zone.
Yes.
Hey,
Be different.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, be different. I think for me, what would I say? Unless you give someone the power to belittle you, they don't have that power. So believe in yourself in every single thing that you do. Never feel like you are less of a person, whether it's to a fellow woman or a man. You're great just exactly the way you are. Yes. Yeah, basically.
I've had a message coming in. Okay, Phyline, itabidi umejibu hii as part of your last remarks, yes? What do I do when my lover's friend katias me? Women are their own enemies.
when you're
Stop that.
Your
So is that a
friend.
guy who is asking that?
Stop
Eh? Wait. What do I do when my lover's friend Katias me?
Leave
Women
him.
are their own
Stop
enemies.
Move.
You've heard, eh? Tafadhali. Friends are not easy, especially female friends. So ukipata a female friend, a man will come and go. Please,
Have us friends.
leave it.
That's true. Let's not fight about men.
Leave
I feel like it's been a long way. We've come a long way. So those times are far gone.
We are
And
past
So far
that.
gone.
like I can talk about like from my own personal experience. There's this chick who like this class. I hope she's not watching. Anyway, so
I hope she is.
so what happened is that we were really close, right? Me and her like I'll sleep at her house, then she'll sleep at my place. But then she moves in with the boyfriend and things become awkward because when I visit them and I need like to because her house is like my place.
Did the
I go
guy
there and
move
I
into
can
her
sleep.
house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy moved into her house.
Yeah. So it's not just women, even men are just like, you know. So what the real point was that like this guy, the boyfriend now starts hitting on me. So you know that is so awkward and she's so into him. I don't want to like I don't want to make them like separate. I don't want to be the reason why they end their relationship, right? But at the same time, there's no way I'm doing that to her because she's my friend and like seriously, if you're hitting on me and you're with my friend, there's no way you're going to be loyal to me. So I don't like I cannot take that. I'm trying to avoid all that situation, but I still want to be friends with her and I can tell her the reason why I'm avoiding going to her house. So like it's been a while and it's just so weird. Like it's
Atajua mwenyewe mbele.
I know.
Like, hey, this guy was like this.
You know, just to add on
But we've been
kidogo.
winding up, eh?
Yeah, as in also you find some ladies, they'll come and approach you and ask you, why is my man hitting on you? I'm like, okay.
Okay,
Auntie.
no, that one honestly.
Auntie,
How
what
am I
did you
supposed to
want?
know?
Auntie,
Is it my
Auntie,
concern?
how? Am I my
I
brother's keeper?
Yeah, can you imagine?
That's actually the
Can
most
you
bad
imagine?
Am I?
Yes, like Y254.
Eh? Now wow.
Okay,
Now
rolling
wow.
stop person.
Oh, for me, it's pretty simple. Live the life the way you feel like. Live your life the way you feel like you should live it.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody judge you because of
Be
your
yourself.
choices and because.
Oh my gosh,
Because-
umevaa wig na sijui dress tupo ni slay queen.
Not-
Hata
yeah,
hiyo
like-
zako zinakaa sijui na kunanyesha matope
You know,
wapi.
Red
I mean, like,
bottoms.
no, you just do you. People will, like Rihanna once said, people will talk about you, whether you're doing badly or you're doing well.
Yeah.
So just live the way you want to live. Make the choices you want to make. Be free. Yeah, and let live. I mean, like that's it.
I like that. I want to add on. Everything they said is legit, and just remember it's a process. It's not something you can tell yourself, okay, I'm beautiful, I'm empowered, I can do martial arts, I want to make these choices for 1 week. Alafu, you know, life happens, yeah? So there's a lot of things happening that might take your focus away. You must be very intentional with yourself.
Yes.
You must remind yourself that you are the bomb. You are gorgeous. There's always someone who's going to be taller than you, smaller than you, thicker than you, but you are perfect every day. If not every day, my friend, every minute if you need it. If you're in a room full of beautiful women, and you can comfortably compliment them the way they look, each and every one of them looks amazing in their own way, then you're good, my friend.
With everything you've said, I feel like we should play them to us, Riley.
Just the way you are.
Right?
But then at the
Like,
same
be a
time, I
nice
feel like women should take a stand. If it's no, it's no.
Yes.
If it's
No.
yes,
Yeah.
you can't be
Alright.
hot or cold. The Bible says you can't be hot or cold.
Yeah.
It's either you're
All
here
right,
or
and
there.
on that, I'm just going to have to say no, we gotta go. And we gotta leave. 22162 is our text science with YM254. My name is Valentine One Boy, or you can find me at Color Me Val. We also have at Hilda Wadidi, at Shiko Kaitani, at It's Barry Mo, at Shiko Cosmos. So tomorrow is Reggae Thursday. You come ready to give me requests, yes? Yes, have an amazing day. We have a repeat today from 2 to 4. Catch it.